Hello, happy mamas. So I'm Trish, as most of you I'm sure know, since this is my group. And I'm at the playground doing, of course, what all mom entrepreneurs do best, which is multitask. While my children play hide and seek in the playground, I'm talking to you, doing some work. I'm doing life's work, not exactly what I call work. Anyway, I just wanted to talk to you about today's Thankful Thursday prompt, which is gratitude, gratitude for somebody who triggers you. Now, this could be a parent, this could be a child, this could be your husband, this could be a friend, this could be a mom you met in the park. This could be anyone, because people trigger you. And when people are triggering you, what you have to keep in mind is that it is the universe speaking to you. And everyone who you speak to, everyone that you interact with, is a mirror of what you need to learn in life, to expand as a human being, to get to the next level, the next phase of life. You are constantly learning. Look at it like a video game, and I make this comparison a lot. So, you start off, on a very basic level, and I'm talking video games. I hope you moms know what I'm talking about, but the basic concept of a video game is that you defeat the level, and then once you defeat the level, you probably gain some tools, you power it up a little bit, and then you move on to the next level, and your challenges get tougher because now you're on another level, and again, the challenges get tougher and tougher, and as you meet and defeat those obstacles, you move on to the next level. And what the next level is in life, hi Eva, is expanding as a person, expanding your capacity to love, expanding your capacity to receive all the gifts that the universe has for you. So, why is gratitude important when you're angry? Because it's important for you to point out the lessons that person is teaching you. So if it's your children, who of course are hardwired to trigger you all the time because they are forcing you to become your best self. They are forcing you to, hi Brooke, they are forcing you to face who you are, to be clear on where you stand, to put your money where your mouth is. You have to figure out, why are they triggering me? What is it that they're saying that is triggering me to get upset? Is it that I don't want to be disrespected? Is it that I'm afraid for their future if they continue on this path? What is it saying about me? Do I not trust myself as a mother? Everything, every interaction, every altercation or challenge or obstacle is the universe speaking to you and challenging you to figure out what it is that you need to do, who you need to be to overcome this obstacle and to not face it again and again. Now, you will always be triggered your entire life. No matter what level of enlightenment you reach, there will always be people who trigger you. But if you can list the ways that you are grateful for them, then you are one step closer to achieving sort of that level of enlightenment, or at least not allowing them to take your power. To go back to that conversation from earlier this week, where you don't let people take your power. And one of the steps to doing that is being grateful for the lessons that they teach you. So if somebody is constantly berating you or insulting you and you fight with them all the time, maybe that is a way that the universe can tell you that your inner critic in your mind is always stopping you from succeeding. And if you stop that inner critic in your mind, then whatever that person says doesn't affect you. If you are a very thin woman who works out and is very athletic, and someone turns to you and says, "God, you're a fat, lazy slob," you're probably going to laugh at them because they're completely incorrect, and you are confident in who you are. If, however, you're someone with body image issues and somebody makes reference to your weight, and you look at yourself in the mirror and you don't like what you see, you are going to take that criticism and it is going to eat away at you. Not because it's what they said, although it is because of what they said and they're mean and cruel and not taking away from that, but it's because you believe it somewhere in your heart. That's where the trigger comes from. Hi, Jess. The trigger comes from them being able to literally channel right through you to that pain point in your life. And so what that does, what the trigger does, is it connects you to that pain point, and it's the universe saying, you gotta heal this. You have to heal this about yourself, and then you will be able to get past this. Either that person will no longer affect you, or you will understand that that person is toxic and remove yourself from the situation. And that just really depends on the circumstance. No, they don't, honey. Anyway, so your first step to doing that, your first step to that recognition is being grateful for that person existing in your life, and also pointing out the good things about them, because everybody has some good things, you know. Maybe someone's always criticizing you because they have high expectations of who you should be, because they love you so much, you know, just much like we are for our children, is that we have really high expectations. And when we yell at them, it's not because we don't like them, it's because we love them so much and we just want to see them succeed. So maybe your gratitude can be, they love me so much. Like a parent, you know, I'm sure you have parents who trigger you, because I know mine does, my mom specifically. And when your mom triggers you, no, we can't bring that stick home, it's too big. When your mom triggers you, you know, she probably really just loves you and wants to see you do your best. And her criticism is because she's trying to protect you, not because she doesn't like you or she doesn't love you, you know. So think of the things, of the qualities.
We're taking this wand home.
Think of the qualities. Excuse me. Trigger. Think of the qualities of the person who triggers you the most, and write down a list, just 3 things, as I said in the prompt today, 3 things that you think you can be grateful for in that person. And you don't have to write it in the comments of the group if you don't want to, if you don't feel comfortable, but do it in a journal, do it for yourself, and then report back to me. Let me know if that shifted anything in you. I would love to know. Okay? Have a great night. I'll talk to you ladies later. Bye.